This is a performance, and I'm done with it. Our relationship has officially been cancelled. Sorrowful Matsu, a soul in despair, vowed never to trust another man again. Her hair wasn't a wig but a daring style, and without support, Matsu became. She shed the dress she didn't want to. In 3 years her dignity expired like old milk. She tossed pride aside and met a slew of shady men. Those were her wildest years. Although she made a fortune, she missed home. So one bright morning, she headed back. The home was as quiet as a library. Her once serious father turned into a black and white photo. Everything else lost its spark, except her dad's dusty diary that sparked memories. She thought Dad didn't love her, but the last pages of the diary overflowed with longing for his daughter. What a heartfelt family drama. Before the tears could fall, her younger sister jumped up from the hospital bed and wrapped her arms around her. The sister instantly recognized her glamorous sibling, but Matsu was still lost in her past guilt. She hated herself, not wanting to taint her sister's purity, so pushed her away again, leaving some cash. Matsu made another swift exit, while the sister yelled, "Why did you come back?" But all she could do was watch. Family members rushed off, and fast forward to Matsu at 26, now dating a guy much younger than she was. They opened a club, her new beau's immature. Matsu didn't like him, but so what? As long as she wasn't alone anymore and could escape home, but her crutches kept vanishing. The little boyfriend quickly lost interest, not just flirting outside, but also swiping her money, and discovering the truth sent Matsu into a rage. Once lovers, now they were like sworn enemies, wishing the other would just disappear. In agony, Matsu let go, accidentally hurting her boyfriend while listening to his curses. The scarlet red snow stung her eyes. She fled once again, letting the snowflakes swirl all around her. At that very moment, she realized her life script had already been cancelled. She stepped to the window, and outside it was pouring again. Matsu felt the rain, but hatred made her instinctively grab the handrail. Everyone wishes a bright future, but as adults, dreams often fade, causing pain and disappointment. Matsu didn't want to vanish in the storm. She recalled Benjutsuan, who claimed to be Daze. And the tale of Daze often played out by the river, so Matsu decided to check it out, hoping to meet Benjutsuan again, but at that moment, Matsu no longer wanted to end it. Soon, they hit the pub, and thus became friends. That hairstylist helped Matsu rise from despair and even styled her hair, encouraging her to start anew. After so long as a hostess, Matsu forgot her original self, but that hairstylist helped her remember. That's how she became a somewhat flustered assistant, busying away until the day she was proposed to. The stylist proposed, but all she wanted was to be with him, their sweet promise like dazzling fireworks. They lived the simple life Matsu longed for, unaware it was merely a scene in the larger play. Matsu's life, a tragic comedy, fleeting laugh, ending in shadows. Eventually, the police found hiding Matsu. She gazed at the sleeping stylist while the officer prepared to take her away. She chose to keep the peace, not even leaving a final hug. She chose to leave without a word, burdened by years of guilt, living on while treating the promise as her lifeline. Although he never came to see her, Matsu still hoped to leave here and spend her days with him. In prison, Matsu became a hairstylist. Her sparkle attracted Hyuzi, another inmate. Hyuzi was the big sister of her generation, and they became friends. 8 years later, Matsu got out but didn't seek out the stylist, as he had a new partner and a child. Time was enough to scrub away all the memories Matsu left behind. So she turned and left, this time not falling but using her hairstyling skills to land a job in the big city. While cutting hair, she unexpectedly reunited with Hyuzi despite the time apart. Everything felt as it once did. They drank until the wee hours, chatting like no time had passed, with Hyuzi inviting Matsu to her home. Just as Matsu thought about going, she became sober and wobbly, realizing Hyuzi was already married. She didn't want Hyuzi's family to find out about their past. On the rainiest night, she ran into Aaron, that little scoundrel from her past who had grown taller than her. Aaron invited Matsu into his car like a grown-up, and old friends usually don't exchange pleasantries. Past beauty felt like a fleeting joke, and Matsu curiously asked the man who changed her life about the old days. What were you thinking about when robbing money at school? You hate me so much, yet you claim you liked me. Matsu thought of countless possibilities, shared rather it was hatred, but never considered it could be love. Young Aaron didn't understand love. He sought to catch her attention through extreme means, but it backfired. The rainwater stirred up ripples in Matsu's heart, and Aaron's car remained parked for a very long time. Still unwilling to leave, this could truly be considered a kind of hell. Going abroad is also like hell, but emotions can change in a flash.